Okay, so we're gonna go through a little warm up. We're gonna do 5 to 1. Okay, so sometimes we do 10 to 1. Today we're just gonna do 5 to 1. So it's 5 of everything, 4 of everything, all the way down to 1. First thing we're gonna do are dumbbell dead. So we're gonna grab that dumbbell so it's long ways, right? And we're going to deadlift down and up, nice and slow. Okay, we're gonna do that for 5 reps. When we're done, we're gonna do sumo deadlift high pull. So we'll now pull that dumbbell left to right, east and west. We're gonna hinge, high pull. That's 1, 2, 5 on our right, 5 on our left. When you're done with that, you're gonna grab this dumbbell and you're gonna do a ground overhead. So it's basically gonna be like a dumbbell snatch. Hinge, straight up, that's 1, 2, and make sure when you guys come down, you obviously don't tap the ground because your little fingers are under there. And you don't wanna smush them. Cool? So let's all grab our dumbbell. Good. So again, when we do this, little bend in the knees, we're gonna push that butt back, bring our chest down. We'll go down, up. Actually, I'm gonna turn this left and right to get a little lower. Down, up, that's 2. Really squeeze at the top, that's 3. Right, from there, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna hinge, high pull, 1, 2, 5, hinge, 1, 5. Go. Now we're gonna do our grounding overhead. Make sure you guys have a good grip on this. All right, so we're gonna hinge, straight up overhead. Make sure when you guys do this, okay, you keep that dumbbell nice and close to you on the way down and up. Good, there's 5. So from here, we're right back in our deadlifts. Now we're doing 4. Or sumo deadlift high pulls. Back to our ground overhead. Right back into our deadlifts. Now 3. Pulls. Ground overhead. Down to 2. Now for my last one. 1 of everything. Whew. Good. You guys can finish up. I'll give you about 30 more seconds. Okay, we all look good. So look, today for the strength portion, we're gonna do a little bit of a strength complex. We're gonna do, it's gonna be an EMOM for 10 minutes. So minute 1, Try to cover that light. Minute 1, we're gonna do 10 single leg deadlifts on our right side, followed by 10 or 8 single arm strict dumbbell snatch, followed by 6 windmills. So it's 10 deads, 8 dumbbell snatch, 6 windmills. Now, with the remainder of that time in that minute, finish that last windmill and I'll explain the movement. Hold that rep to the top of the minute. Now I kind of started a little high with 10, 8, 6. I might even be cutting down a little bit because I have to demo this one. So instead of maybe doing 10, 8, 6, I might start at 8, 6, 4. If that's too much, you guys are able to cut down to 6, 4, 2. Okay? I kind of want to have it like 20, 15 seconds in that overhead position between each round. Okay? Do your 10, 8, 6 and you're just finishing at the minute, then cut it down to 8, 6, 4, or vice versa if you're 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 2. Cool? So the movements that we're going to do, again, we're going to start with the single leg deadlifts. So when we do that, it's going to be here. Okay? So when we're doing this, I'm saying on your right side, you're kind of going to be working your left leg, but you're going to hold that dumbbell on your right hand because afterwards I'm going to right arm single snatch into right arm kettle or dumbbell windmills, okay? So it's whatever arm you're holding with. So we'll go down, 1, 2, all the way to either 10, 8, or 6, followed by those strict snatch. So instead of hinging and pulling up, I'm just going to kind of dip pop. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 8. Okay, from here, I'm going to get nice and wide, pop that hand on the inside of my thigh. I'm going to go down and up. That's 1, down and up. That's 2. If this is really uncomfortable for you, get your feet wider and even bend your legs a little bit, and we can be here. Okay, so with the remainder of that time, after those kettlebell windmills, we're going to hang on to that dumbbell up top, and we're going to hold till the remainder of the minute. Sound good?
Can you repeat the reps again? Sorry.
Say it again.
Can you repeat the reps again?
Yeah, so it's going to be like the reps or the movement?
The reps.
So you either start with 10 deads, 8 snatch, and 6 windmills.
Yeah.
You can start a little bit lower at 8 deads, 8 snatch, or 8 deads, 6 snatch, 4 windmills. So it'll just decrease by 2 reps each time, no matter what number you start with.
Got it.
Does that make sense? Do you guys have any other questions? Okay, cool. I'm going to get my timer set. We're going to start in about 30 seconds. Ugh. So like I said, the 10, 8, 6 might be a little too high. I'm going to start with it. I'm going to try it. If it ends up being a little too much, I'm going to cut down to 8, 6, 4, and you guys are welcome to start with 8, 6, 4 or 6, 4, 2. Just pick something that you think will relatively work for you, okay? All right, guys, so everybody start with that dumbbell in their hand. We're going for 10 minutes, so it's going to be 5 minutes each side, 10 rounds total. All right, right when I say go, we're going to start right away. We got to move through this, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to go right to my 8 snatch. Let that out together. Into my 6 windmills. Okay, so I only have 10 seconds here. I'm going to switch down to 8, 6, 4. But for this first round, just to keep it even, I'm going to stick with 10, 8, 6, and 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can kind of use that bottom hand to balance a little bit since we have to move through these. Really try to exaggerate that high pull into snapping that dumbbell up. Ugh. 10 seconds. So again, like I said, I just did 10, 8, 6 there. Now I'm going to switch to 8, 6, 4. It's too much. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Gives me about 20 seconds. Oh boy.
Jeff, can you hear me?
And Peter.
Am I muted? When you do the windmills, can you show a different angle? Like,
Sure.
I'm having a little trouble figuring it out.
Sure. Let's switch, guys. So for this windmill, draw that hand down the middle of my leg, set my butt back, down, and be looking straight up at that dumbbell the whole time. The trick is staring up at that dumbbell the entire time doing this. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. You guys can go down to the ground, go to the ground. If you can only go to your knee, go to your knee. 20 seconds. And we got our LA weather back. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Minute 6. Nice little bend in your knees if you need to. Try to squeeze your butt and stomach during these overhead holds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Ugh. After this, we'll finish up the left side, and then we got one more round each side. 3, 2, 1, switch. Ugh. 15. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1, switch. Everything. 10 more seconds. Other arm, then we're done. Yes. All right, and switch. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. We all warm?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, cool. My goodness. Okay. So, very tired. I'm very sweaty. You guys have, most of you guys have probably done this in build. It's our 5 rounds at 6, 12, 24. So it's 6 of movement 1, 12 reps of movement 2, 24 reps of movement 3. 6, 12, 24. Cool. I kind of want to be able to watch you guys do this. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do like an I go, you go. So I'm gonna do the first round by myself while you guys watch. Then you guys are gonna go while I watch. I said you watch, but I don't really think you care too much about watching me, but you get what I'm saying. It's more so that I can watch you. All right, so once you guys go, you're all gonna be like starting and you're all gonna be finishing at different times, which is fine. I'm just gonna go, like after I've seen you guys all do an adequate amount of reps, I'm just gonna start. So if I go and you're still going, don't worry about it. You're still gonna get your rest in there, just finish up when you can. So what's gonna happen is the 6 is 6 and 6, so it's really kind of 12. Single arm devil's press. So we're gonna do 6 devil's press with our right arm, then 6 devil's press with our left arm. Afterwards, we're gonna do 12 dumbbell curl to press, then it's gonna be 24 kettlebell swings. So everything I want you to do as prescribed, except for the devil's press. If those get too hard, instead of doing 6 and 6, just do 3 each side. So you'll do 6 total instead of 12 total. Cool? Okay, so I'm gonna go. It's gonna be my way of like showing you what to do. And then I'm kind of gonna demo all the movements for you guys as well. All right, are there any questions before I go? Okay, I'll see you in like 90 seconds, all right?
Are we supposed to have our timers ready on our phone?
No, because again, it's gonna be I go, you go, so I'll just tell you guys when to go each time.
Oh, all right.
So for the first one, and again, this round is gonna be a little slow. It'll speed up after this, but I'm just gonna kind of be demoing. So for the first one, it's basically gonna be a burpee on top of my dumbbell into a dumbbell snatch. So I'll do 6 on my right, shift, I'll do 6 on my left. Cool, so it's gonna look like this. Burpee, wide feet, like in between, straight up. That's 1. 2. 4. 5. Last one here. And 6. I'm going to go down left. 1. My neighbors probably hate me for this. But I'm moving soon. I don't know if you guys know that. Soon, I will not have neighbors. But also, hopefully soon, we're not still doing it. We're in our gym. Okay. 6. Curl, press. 1. Going to 12. Make sure you drive that head through at the top. And I'm going to grab this long ways. 24. I feel bad making you guys watch me.
What neighborhood are you guys moving to?
Pasadena.
Oh, nice.
And we got a pool.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
When's the date?
Wednesday.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Good timing for a pool.
Yeah, good timing to move too.
Yeah.
So don't forget work.
Yeah.
All right, stop talking to me. 23, 24. All right, guys. So, like I said, 6 and 6 with those devil's press, or 3 and 3, followed by 12 curl to press, followed by 24 kettlebell swings in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Oh, I forgot what a doubles press is. What is it again?
Yeah. So you're gonna come down like this. Pop it through, straight up.
All right.
So it's like a burpee to a snatch. There you go. Good, Nick. It's good, Pete. Pete, you're doing it this round, which is fine, but next round, I don't want you to alternate arms, but continue to do so for this one.
All right.
Pinch those elbows in nice and tight on the curls. Don't let them flare out.
No. No. Oh, sorry. Beverly, come here. Come here. Come here. No. Come on.
Sorry, I had to mute you guys. So you're all muted, but if you have any questions, just chime in. You can use your button. Going right to 24 kettlebell swings. There you go, Ege. Just figure it out. There you go. Boom. Good, guys. I'll give you about 30 more seconds. And I'm going to start myself. Right. Finish up, guys. I'm going to start my next round. Ugh. Also, I noticed a couple of you missing this part, but make sure you really swing it through your legs, then up, like you're hiking back a football. Hike it back, pop up. That's 6. You guys notice me swinging a little bit? It's because I'm tired. And this is heavy. But try not to do that. Yeah.
Send them up there. We're taking care of you. Is that expensive?
24. All right, y'all, you're up. Ooh. There you go. AJ, set your back a little more when you go to pick it up. So back, pull, good. I like the shaved face, Peter. That ponytail on your face has got to be annoying. Good, guys. When you're done, you're up to your 12 curl to press. Shake them up. Try to get all the way down there, AJ. Hinge forward a little bit, straighten those arms. Beautiful. And when you're done, you got your 24 kettlebell swings. Feet are up to about eye level, so a little higher. I'm starting about 15. This is round 3 for me. Fancy. All right, get ready. That was 20. 23. And you're up. This tangerine. Very, very good flavor. My head looks like a mushroom. Look good, Nick. Pete, when you land coming up from those burpees, try to land with your feet a little wider, land on your heels, wide. There you go, good. Girl the press, baby. All right, I'll start in about 15. You guys look good. Y'all are finishing up round 3. Let's start round 4. Halfway mark. Twenty. 3, 2, 1. Y'all are up. Round 4, guys. like May 18th is the day. It's open. Try to not swing so much, guy. Strict. Ugh. Good. And Nick, you got all the equipment. All right, I'm starting about 15. Good, guys. Hang on to the end. Good job, guy. All right, guys, I'm up. Round 5. What am I doing with this? Halfway. Three, two, one, go. Squeeze your butt nice and tight when you guys are curling, especially on that overhead press. All right, Sergey. How we doing, guys? You good? I'm gonna unmute you real quick. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I have my whole computer muted. Right. Okay, so I know we got started a little late at 6 p.m., so if you got to roll, I get it. You can go. I did, however, schedule a little finisher for us. It's a little 3-rounder, 4-part ab finisher. If you guys want to stick around for that, we're going to do that now. It's 20 crunches into 10 windshield wipers, leg raise to hip thrust, and then we're going to do 30 seconds of flutter kicks. We'll rest a minute, and then we'll repeat that for 3 seconds. Cool. Anybody going to stick around?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to put you guys back on mute while I go through this real quick. So, you guys hear me, by the way? Okay, cool. I was just muting my computer so I didn't get text. All right, so first things first, we're going to go to crunches. So we'll just start with 20 normal crunches, right? So we're going to come here, 1, 2. If you like to lift your knees up, which I probably will, it just gives me a target for my elbows. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 20. When you guys are done with that, I go to 10 windshield wipers. So hands on the ground. We just did these the other day, I think on Monday. We're going to go from side 1 to side, that's 2. All the way to 10, so 5 each side. Afterwards, it's ideal if you can hold on to something for these leg raise to hip thrusts. So I hold here, I come up and kick. 1, 2. If you don't, you can just put your hands on the ground and kick up that way. That's just as effective. Then afterwards, ideally with not lowering your feet to the ground, so you get done your last leg raise to hip thrust, you come down, hands underneath, and then it's 30 seconds of flutter kicks, okay? I have my timer. Hopefully you guys have a timer. You can use your phone or something. If not, just count in your head. You're going to go for 30 seconds. So the only thing that's timed is at the end with those flutter kicks. The other one is just, it's a task-based movement, right? So it's 20 crunches, 10 windshield wipers, 10 leg raise to hip thrust, and then it's going to be 30 seconds of flutter kicks. Cool? Okay. All right, guys. So let's get down. All good to go. All right, so let's get those knees up. Start 20 crunches in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just little crunches. Little pulse. Good. When you're done with those, arms out to the side, palms down. 10 windshield wipers. From there, you're going to do your leg raise to hip thrust for 10 reps. And I know I said ideally we wouldn't drop our feet, but I'm very tired. So my hands are going underneath my butt. I'm going to flutter kicks for 30 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, here I go. If flutter kicks get too much, you can just hold your feet. Halfway. Want to be about 6 inches off the ground. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. One round. All right, guys, we have about 20 seconds. Ten seconds, we're going back to those crunches. 3, 2, 1, go. There you go, 20. Ugh. Afterwards, we're going to our windshield wipers. To our leg raise to hip thrust. Three, 2, 1, let it go. Ten seconds for me. 5, 3, 2, 1. More round. 25 seconds, guys. One more round up. 5 seconds. Shit. All right, guys. Last round. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ugh. Ugh. All right, 5 seconds. I'm going my flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You guys have been breaking in between these. Try to hold them the whole time this round. Ten more seconds for me. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Yeah, mute you real quick. All right. Doing okay?
Yeah.
Let's come down over that stomach first. Peel that chest up. I go over that right side, left side. Stretch out that core a little bit. We're gonna come down, relax. We're gonna come up one more time. Step back into that child's pose. Bring that right arm over to our left side, left arm on top, and turn that right shoulder down to the ground. Press into that shoulder. Should be feeling that stretch under your right armpit, like in your right lat. Excellent. Switch, bring it the other side. Spread those legs. Sit up nice and tall. Let's just try to inch back and forth. Try to weasel our way down between our feet. You need to bend your legs a little bit more to get deeper down in there, get into your lower back. That's fine. Come down to that left arm, right arm up and over. Right arm, left arm up and over. Let's just roll back, grab those knees. Just roll back and forth a little bit. Try to pull those knees into your chest, expose that back. Let's go side to side, flare out those elbows, use those to kind of bounce back and forth off of them so you don't tip over. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's straighten that left leg, right arm up and over. Right arm, right leg.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind.
Switch. Oh. Oh. All
Thanks.
good? Cool. Hey, let me stop recording real quick.
Can I ask a question about